check out FIFA coin traders for the only site which is automated coins. They are fast, cheap and reliable, so go ahead and check them out. Welcome to a nation of expert gaming videos. Today we have got a different kind of squad builder going on for you. So as you could see, we have got three kind of player reviews at the same time here. We've got Courtois in net. I believe that is how you pronounce his name. I've heard of the YouTubers saying that, so that is what I am going with. So this kid is he got this man of the match from the Cup. Is it Copa de Real or something like that? It's the cup in the Spanish league. It was between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, and this kid apparently played absolutely beast, and they did manage to go on and win it 2-1. So this keeper is on loan from Chelsea that I found out recently that I was apparently he's going to be one of the upcoming stars, and you look at his stats, oh my god. And to be honest, I can see him being the kind of next gen person. He's only let's just look at that, it's the 11th, so I believe that's past, so it's about 21, 20, something like that. And yeah, he's got, at the minute, he started off at 79, and he did manage to, he's 21 by the way, he did manage to rack up an 80 in form, and then he managed to rack up this card that is 81. So he's a bit of a beast, let's face it. He's got 3-star weak foot, as you can see there, and 1-star skill moves. He is 6'6", that is ginormous, and to manage to have 51 speed with that is pretty impressive, to be honest. He's going to have quite low speed as he is 6'6". He's very tall, and he's probably in the more kind of traditional kind of style goalkeepers, I would have said. I managed to pick him up for around about 40k. You probably can get him about 50k, 60k now, as the kind of, I got him at like literally at the last moment of the day he was in packs still. So he's normally generally quite cheaper then, and then once he's out of packs, they start to go through the roof a little. He is left-footed, which is something I never knew. But yeah, so yeah, there's some good stats there. 80 diving, 91 handling, 64 kicking, 87 reflex, 51 speed, 84 positioning, 91 handling, 87, 84 and 80 are the main ones. Kicking, again, I kind of discard that one. That one doesn't really matter as much to me. And speed is normally a good one as well. I believe, who was it? Someone had a 70 speed that I can't remember who had it. It was one of the informs that I used. I think it might have been Handanovic or something like that. And I kind of discarded that without ease, so I need to kind of picture the speed as well being pretty decent, but his speed there is not great. So I'm just trying to think. I'll go through the back lineup. Actually, no, I'll go through the other two as well first. But overall, Courtois, I thought it was quite good, to be honest. Lampard. So I did manage to get him in a cam. I thought, look at his shooting, 92 shooting. He definitely needs to be in a cam rather Kadum. I can't make my mind up with him. I was just looking at him, and to be honest, I didn't really know if he should be cam or Kadum or cuff now. Definitely not a striker with that pace. Kadum kind of might fit him. I really need to try him out in Kadum because cam just never worked for him, to be honest. You'll see in my review, it wasn't a pretty sight, to be honest. He was one of the weakest players in the team, and I thought he'd be pretty decent with an 85 rating and in form. I thought he'd be pretty good, but I just didn't like him, to be honest. He's got 3-star skill moves. He's not really the skillful player. He's got 4-star weak foot though. I played him on the left centre attacking mid just so he could cut in on his right foot. He didn't do no damage, to be honest. 6 games I played with him and he didn't score 1 goal. I just found him quite an utter disappointment, to be honest. He just didn't really do much for me. Then we move on to good old Sturridge here. First in form for him, and he is an 81 there with 91 pace. 82 shooting's a bit low, 86 dribbling's not too bad. He's only got 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot, which is not amazing. He's 6'2" though, and I believe, if I just quickly go ahead while I'm doing this, is to have a look at his strength and everything. He did manage to score 4 goals, to be honest. I wasn't having a very good run. I was losing quite a bit, to be honest. I didn't have a good run with this team. I think it was more the team itself when you see it. I just really didn't have any kind of fun in it, and it was a bit of a disaster, to be honest. So he does have, he only has 88 shot power, finishing's 93, and he has only 75 strength, so not the best in the world, to be honest. He is left-footed, which is another kind of different thing going on. We seem to be having a lot of left-footed players, to be honest. He cost me about 82k, and also Lampard cost me about 85 as well. So yeah, let's move on to the rest of the team now. So I went for kind of like a Belgium / BPL hybrid, and here we go. Look, we've got this guy here. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I can't. It's like, I'm just going to call him Manga or Katuka. 92 pace is what drawn my attention to him. He is left-footed again, which makes him good for the left back. He's left-footed left back, always good. 5'10", got a good height on him. 2.5k, nothing much. I got him in that formation, so it was all good. Everything else is pretty standard apart from his pace, and he plays in the Belgium League. Then we move over to the centre-back. We do manage to pick up to the start with. We have the left centre-back, who is Vertonghen, the Spurs player who got his team of the season. I wish I could have got a team of the season Vertonghen in here, but unfortunately I don't have enough money. And but he is an absolute beast. 6'2", standing tall, 70 pace still. He did feel quite sluggish for me, to be honest, and this is kind of like one of the times that I thought that he probably doesn't fit into this team. I think it's more the fact that he hasn't got BPL players around him. Then we go in again, as you've saw already, probably. Vermaelen is the right centre-back, and we have got a good 70 pace again, 6 foot. I think, to be honest, I needed an OP player, and look at that plays off that other guy. 390 matches he's played off another person or in other teams, so that's pretty impressive. So yeah, that's very impressive from that. But yeah, Vermaelen again, I think I needed a fast kind of centre-back. I needed an OP centre-back in there, but unfortunately I didn't pick one up. They just were both quite sluggish, as the fact that they're over 6 foot makes them quite sluggish. So then we move over to the right back. It had to be a Belgian player, and we have Richie Delat, 87 pace, plays for Leicester City in the Empower League, or I think it's the Empower Championship. Let's have a look quickly. I'm just trying to make sure. Empower Championship, yeah, I thought it was that. Again, he's got, what is it, 87 pace. Again, pretty decent. So we move over to our first Kudum, and obviously it's got to be Fellaini. Just an absolute animal. I love this kid. He's played more than 6 matches, just the fact that I've played him in a different team, in my BPL team. You've probably seen him in reviews if you've watched our videos, and he did manage to score 2 goals in this team. I think he only actually scored 1 for this kind of squad, but he was still quite average. I think he played better in my BPL squad. Then we move over to the right centre defensive mid. We're just going to call him Muddin Guy. Gabby, we'll call him Gabby because that's his name. 70 pace, I thought I might as well go for a risk. 78 rare players are normally quite good. Wasn't bad, wasn't good. That's kind of like my meh kind of noise. Average stats there you can see. I didn't really notice him that much, to be honest. He wasn't really in the match that much. And to be honest, he was kind of just that fill-in the gap role. There was no other Kudums, and he was just that player that was there at that right time. Then we're going into the other cam. We have got Witsel. Normally, I adore Witsel. This time, oh my god, I just wanted to scream at him. He was absolutely shocking. He never played well in this team, to be honest. I think you need to kind of change it up, and really, you want to get someone with a bit more pace in that cam role. I think having 2 cams that were both quite slow and quite more passing players never worked out, and Sturridge had to literally go it alone. That is probably where my fault went, and especially with this kid in centre forward, I managed to pick up Dembele. Again, I didn't like him at all. I think he definitely needs to be a cam. If anything, Cuff does not suit him for me, and I just found him really shit, to be honest. Just put it frankly. I didn't really like this team. You may play with this team a little bit better. It's the formation I didn't like. I really didn't enjoy it. I'm sorry for that interruption. Again, some people like to come in and disrupt my videos, but yeah, overall what I was saying is I kind of didn't like this formation. I'm kind of prone to better. I probably should have got better players in here, to be honest. I could have made a better hybrid, I think. I think more it was the fact of trying to get 9 chem in everyone, and try and stand like the kind of hybrid and get BPL in there. I probably could have changed some of the people in there, but overall I thought this team was okay. I didn't like them amazingly. As you can see, everyone does get 9 chem, and then all you have to do is literally put in either Belgian manager, England manager, anyone pretty much, and you'll get 100 chem straight away. So there you go. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and comment what you'd like to see next time. Is there any informs that are not new and you want to see? I have got a few lined up already, and hopefully you'll enjoy them, and I'll try and get as many out as possible. And I'll see you all again next time. So welcome to this second half. We have got the free player reviews here. We've got Courtois on the left, we've got Lampard in the middle, and then we've got Sturridge on the right. So these, just click the links once the video is out. Well, the links will be there once the video is out, and then you can go ahead and see the player reviews for individual in-depth analysis of my informs / man of the matches. So hopefully enjoy the video. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Bye bye.